Hey there, and welcome back to Cosmic Crypto. In this video, we're going to be talking about Optimism OP. Let's go. All right, welcome back to the channel. So I've been not making videos for a little while now, but that's because Christmas and all the holidays, and I own my own business, so had to take care of a lot of business during the holidays, so didn't have any time, but I'm back, and I'm looking at Optimism right now on the weekly time frame. And I don't know if you see what I see here, but I see a big move that could happen very soon. By the end of this month, by the middle of this month. So I'm on the weekly time frame. By the middle of January, we could see a nice move from Optimism coming here. Hopefully. So as you can see, if you're looking at the chart, we got the triangle pattern on the weekly time frame, basically from the existence of Optimism. I guess you got a few weeks back here. But from the beginning of Optimism, we've been just kind of coiling up in this triangle pattern. And even on the RSI, we're just kind of flatlining right in the middle because there is something about to happen here, I do believe. And I'm crossing my fingers it's to the upside. So if we zoom in, and let's go down to the daily time frame now, we still are underneath the 200 EMA on the daily, so we need to get above that. We hit it as resistance here. We're hitting it again right now as we speak, which is also lining up. If you draw Fibonacci from the top down to the bottom, that's also lining up perfectly with the 382. So the 200 EMA and the 382 retracement is getting hit pretty strong here. But good news is we are hopefully going to curl up here on the trend directional to above the 50 line. And we are just breaking above the 50 line on the RSI again. But we are just coiling up sideways here, and there could be a very solid move. And I am going to guess it's to the upside. Go to the weekly. I want to do a monthly. Nope, none of those are helpful. Well, let's just kind of take a peek here from this bottom right here to this top right here, what the Fibonacci is looking like. Yeah, so, I mean, if we took this bottom over here to this top, we were kind of dancing around that 618, and which is a good sign, and we didn't even come back down to retest the bottom here. We've tested the top of this triangle a few times, but lately, ever since November, we have not been able to come back down and even retest this bottom support here, which is a good sign for the bulls. And so we're just going to wait and see if something plays out here and gets a nice breakout to the upside. Usually when it's coiling up like this, the move could be very violent, and we could start to see something like this right here. Where we get, what kind of percentage move is that from the bottom to just this top right here? That's a 90% move. If we went all the way to the top, we're looking at a 125%. Maybe we see something similar to this one right here, where you go from the bottom all the way to the top, and you're looking at a 450% move. So I do expect something like that. If this triangle does play out the way a triangle is supposed to play out, then our price target would be, right around here to there. Price target, let's say we broke out right about there. Price target would be around $5.50. So that's a pretty decent move already. From where we're at right now, we're looking at a 450% move again. So something similar to like what we did back here. And that, is possible. I do believe 2023 has got some good things in store for crypto. I sure hope, crossing my fingers. But this triangle pattern is pretty solid. It's had multiple touch points and looking good. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But that's kind of all I got for Optimism. If you're holding this coin, maybe, even if you're worried about it, just put a stop loss below this support line here. And that way you can get out without, if this thing breaks to the downside, which is possible still. But I doubt it, because the price target for that would be like, let's find out. Price target for that would be 16 cents. So let's just hope that doesn't happen, because that would be another massive fall to the downside. But anyway, if you are holding this coin, maybe drop a stop loss somewhere down here. Otherwise, we're looking for a nice move to the upside, which would be great. That's all I got for Optimism. If you like this video, please subscribe, do that other stuff, like this video, share it, and I will talk to you next time.